study showed that when you eat a handful of nuts, it extends your life by 2 years. Do you hear love in that?
Can you go back to the first one?
Yes, like.
That one?
Yes.
Yeah, a handful of nuts extends your life by 2 years. Right? A Brazil nut. Is that?
There was one after that.
I'm going to go to it. Walnuts are good for the brain. If you notice, walnuts look like 2 halves of the brain. Sometimes the love goes so deep that it actually will make the thing that it's good for look like what it's good for.
Yeah.
Tomatoes look like the heart, good for the heart. Walnuts look like the brain, good for the brain. High in omega-3s, right? Avocados look like the womb, and it's good for the womb, good for your reproduction. So God is good. Now I'm going to tell you about Brazil nuts. I didn't tell you this the other day, I'm telling you now. 4 Brazil nuts, according to this study right here, lowers LDL, that's the bad cholesterol, you see. Lowers LDL cholesterol levels up to 20 points in just 9 hours. Do you hear love in that? Absolutely. If nuts can actually, and those were the things they were given in the beginning, if they actually can extend your life by just eating a handful of them, and then the Brazil nuts themselves, high in selenium, reduce your cholesterol by 20 points in 9 hours, and just by taking 4 of them, and it stayed down for an entire month. Please, someone show me the research where a statin drug does that. If you eat too many, you can get selenium toxicity, because you only need selenium in trace amounts. That's small amounts. So, Brazil nuts every day, especially if you have issues with cholesterol. Now, please, hear me out. Don't eat something that's high in cholesterol and then go eat Brazil nuts. Don't work that way. And while I'm talking about, I'm going to put this up here. Especially for you. I'm going to mention something. Hold on one second. I'll go to the next one. Oh, I'm in the way? Sorry. All right. I'm just trying to do my job, man. Okay. So, for men, if you still love eggs, there's no reason for anyone who loves a good egg sandwich, who loves a good omelet, to still be going to those little eggs high in cholesterol, those little teeny chickens in there, anymore in 2021. Well, we used to only just point out, Vaughn, don't miss this. We used to just point out and say, hey, try tofu scrambled. Right? A lot of work though, you know, you gotta go to tofu, you gotta. Now they made it so easy, they got a product called Just Egg. Anybody tried it? Just Egg. It's made from mung beans, so it's a legume. And they have it in Whole Foods. Probably some other health food stores. Marlene's, probably? Yeah. So, it's called Just Egg. Now here's why you should be interested in that, especially men. According to the research studies, 1 egg, a man eating 1 egg per week increases his risk of prostate cancer, ready for the number? By 80%. 80%, that's almost 100% chance of coming down with prostate cancer. So, men, I've tried it. You can make the best omelets, the textures like egg, the colors like egg. It is amazing. It's called what? Just Egg. Made from mung beans, so it's plant-based. I highly recommend it. Here's that research that I was talking about with tomatoes. Protective against, notice that word, protective against